Hello, sir. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Obviously, this young man is yourself.
It is, yes.
So, what do you represent?
What do I represent? We used to be in a movement called Race Today, which was an activist Black and Asian organization.
Okay.
And we did a lot of things in those times, which preceded, of course, the present movement, and probably inspired it to some extent, because we fought for black rights.
Yeah.
You know, Darkus was the editor. I was one of the writers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I'm meeting a legend right now.
And Lyndon Johnson was the poet in residence.
So this is Darkus.
And that's Master Howe, yes. The late Master Howe.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you were activists.
Yes,
And you was fighting against the injustice. What's
we
happening?
We were fighting for immigrant rights, for the new communities to be recognized, for all of us to, you know, to be paid properly, you know, to stop any bloody apartheid. There was a lot of it. Look at it. Darkus led the New Cross.
Yeah.
New Cross fire.
Yeah, I know about the New Cross
thing,
fire.
right?
Yeah.
And lots of things. You know, as an Asian, I was delegated to the East End of London.
Yeah.
And, you know, amongst the Bengali and Asian community of the East End.
And what do you think's changed since then and now?
I think we've gained some rights.
Yeah.
I think that blacks and Asians have joined the meritocracy.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Cambridge University in the late 60s.
Okay.
I came from India.
Yeah.
The only blacks and Asians there were from either the Caribbean or Africa, one or two, right? Few from India, few from Pakistan, handful. Nobody from Manchester, nobody from Bradford, nobody from London, right? Today, if you go to the universities, there's lots of black and Asian people who were born here, brought up here, went to school here. So there has been a slight movement, but there's a long way to go with the police.
Definitely.
So say for instance, you say you're from Asia, you're from India.
I'm from India.
Okay, so in regards to the Dilat community, also known as the Untouchables, what are your views on that? Because obviously a lot of these Dilats, they're of obviously they're of a darker skin, and then obviously you came over here and you were fighting for social rights for black people over here. So it's quite interesting.
As far as untouchability goes, right? They were the low caste of India for thousands of years.
Of course.
And British colonialism did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Right? It was when Gandhi started the independence movement, he said, in our independent India, there'll be no untouchability. It's all complete nonsense.
Yeah.
Right? And so he gave them the name of Harijans, people of God. And what the Harijans themselves said is that's patronizing. We want to be called the Dalits, the sufferers. Right? So now legally there is no untouchability. But of course society doesn't listen to what's the voice.
So would you say the key is working together to create change?
Absolutely, yeah.
Also, there's a movement to remove Gandhi's statues from certain institutions because they were saying that Gandhi historically had racist ideology.
I don't think he had racist ideology. He went to South Africa and he represented the Asian community of Durban. Right? He did absolutely nothing for the black communities of South Africa. So they blamed him, saying you should have had an inclusive. But he was a lawyer for the Asian community, and he fought against identity cards and so on. But for the Asian community, he didn't fight. Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm being interviewed now.
Okay, just film this here, look.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Film this here, look, the gentleman there.